Jade Cobber, fasten your VB in your ute and get your cork hat, because it's time to spread Vegemite justice on all those cold 60-cent white loaf bread of enemies out there. The AC 4th Sentinel is a tier 6, British, medium tank that was cooked up after a bush tooth in the 1940s. Where after 12 hours of impersonating emus, an existential crisis of being attacked by animu waifus caused Australians to make the phallic tank, the Sentinel. This is how you put a shrimp on the barbie. You equip rammer, GLD and coated optics to spot those filthy bean chickens. You then want to load mainly AP, a little HE and of course, a bunch of ACPR in case you run into any emus. We won't lose that war again. RIP Emu War 1932. Alright Crocodile Dundees, the best way to play the Holden Commodore is to be like the friendly neighborhood redback living in your RM Williams and hide until you can get a shot off. Your armor is as good as a Bob Semple tank and your shell velocity and gun handling are as good as a Ranger in the Boxing Day sun. This means you'll be the Shannon Nall to Guy Sebastian and constantly be robbed of the glory you really want and forced to play as a support. Use your amazing gun to shoot boomerangs at unsuspecting enemies, but be careful with your shots because the Sentinel can't carry much ammunition to make room for the VB. Just like Australia after World War II, you'll want to constantly impress your big daddy, big brother America, by letting all the heavy tanks soak shots while you hide and fire when everyone is reloading. You can also play like a typical NRL player and use your 10 degrees of gun depression to show your fat head to every woman between you and the bar before they notice your puffy chest below the ridge line is as hollow as your brain. If you ever need to push in the AC4, make sure it's just the tip. Because as any ANZ player will tell you, it's not the size of your wallet, but how you use it. You'll want to train your cricket team as follows. Start with repairs on all, then drop for 6th sense, snapshot, smooth ride and safe stowage. After that train repairs again, and drop for brothers in arms. After that pick whatever you want, because they'll all be drunk smashing KFC Zinger boxes after that anyway. Above all else, make sure none of the crew have the surname Marsh, because they will consistently underperform, and yet somehow you won't be able to get rid of them. The Fairy Bread for some reason has the best camouflage ratings of any tier 6 medium tank, so you can play like a bush turkey and become one with a scrub and use your ridiculous camo rating to keep people off the internet with incredibly fast NBN rounds. Make sure you stay hidden or Rupert Murdoch will have you banned from the game before you can say unbiased Australian media. Now that you know how to play the Sydney Opera House, go out there and swoop on unsuspecting latex wearing hippies like our fathers before us. Use your gun to shoot hot gooey Milo on all your enemies and steal kills like we steal all of New Zealand's best talent.